Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing a Masters of the Universe Classics figure. Of course, you can see the white mailer box. It says Panthor. Very cool. Basic box, nothing too special. But it's a very awesome Panthor. Very excited to get this thing, and I was actually really surprised I was able to get this on the first run. With Battle Cat, I had to wait until the re-release. Seems like maybe they made a few more of these, or I just got lucky and got on. But it took me quite a while to order. You know, anybody who's ordered from Matty Collector knows the deal. It's going to take you like 2 hours to place an order with them. It's such a pain in the ass. But anyways, I got him and some other really cool stuff. Got everything I wanted from last month's, or I guess this month's stuff. Very cool looking figure, really excited to get him out. Looks like the same sculpt as Battle Cat. And got your huge packaging. On the back you get a picture of Panthor with his cool helmet on and everything. Some of the other figures. I do have Merman, Skeletor. I don't have Faker. I would like an Evil Lyn. Whiplash. I have Trapjaw, he's awesome. Scareglow and Webster. And of course you got a cool little bio on Panthor, very cool. This of course is made by Mattel or Matty Collector in 2011. So anyways, let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright guys, and we are back with Panthor. Very, very awesome beast. It does share the same sculpt as Battle Cat, you know, same mold and everything. But very sick, you know, basically it's just a repaint into the purple, and it's got new armor and a helmet and stuff. But very, very cool. The only disappointing thing to me is it's not flocked. If any of you guys had the original 80s version, the original one, as you can see, this is just regular painted plastic. I mean, it's nicely sculpted and everything, but the 80s version was flocked. Like if any of you have the Moss Man figure, it's flocked like that. So that's really my only, not even a downfall to the figure, just a personal, you know, something that I would have liked to see. But definitely a badass figure. If you guys hadn't seen this or the Battle Cat, just for action figure collectors, even if you're not a He-Man fan, this thing is just sick. First off, the helmet looks badass. Very cool. It's got these like ram horns, which looks sick. Very cool, and I rather like it. I thought it was just going to kind of rest on his head, but if you can see the shape of that, you got to kind of clip it in behind the ears, which is very cool, and it sits on rather snugly, so that's cool. Here's how he looks without his helmet. You see the cool detail and the wrinkles on his face and everything, the muscles. His jaw does open, and on him, I'm not sure if on Battle Cat it was like this, but on him, his teeth are almost like blood stained. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. They almost look reddish. I'll have to double check on my Battle Cat and see if that's how he was too. But very, very cool. The armor looks awesome. Not sure if this armor is removable. Yeah, you can see right there, there's a little peg so you can take the strap off and just take the armor off if you wanted to, but can't imagine why you'd want to. Just a sick looking beast. Skeletor look badass on this guy. You know, you can't have Skeletor without Panthor, just like you can't have He-Man without Battle Cat or Cringer. Very, very cool figure. One thing I really love about these is the pads on the paws. It's got the really cool pad definition down there, like the detail. It's not just painted either, it's actually like sculpted and everything. Like you could actually leave a paw print in something if you wanted to. Very cool. Just really sick, and the amount of articulation they put into these guys is just awesome. First off, the jaw does go up and down. The head right at the neck does rotate. He has a joint right here. If you can see, the mane kind of goes up and down on that. You can see goes down into the groove. Very cool. All four legs do rotate back and forward, and then have a rather kind of like a ball joint at the mid part, so it rotates and has that back and forward joint, as well as a pivot at the ankles and swivels. That's in the front, while the back go back and forward, and then there's just almost this double joint where you can get this back and forward motion on both joints here, and then the spinning joint. The only thing is these in the midsection doesn't spin like it does up here. And then the tail, you can see that it's up on a ball joint as well, so it can turn to the side and go in and out and whatnot. You can put it down like it's between his legs, or you can have it out. Very, very cool. Just a sick figure to have. Kind of pricey. I think it was 40 bucks for this guy. But really for the size of him it's not bad. Considering, just a regular Masters of the Universe Classics figure is 20. So you're paying an extra 20 for, this really big, really cool beast. I definitely have pretty much no complaints on this guy. Like I said, it would have been cool to see a flocked version. Maybe in the future they'll do one. It's not something that needs to be done, but it'd be kind of cool to see. Just as like an homage to the 80s version. But anyways, that was Panthor. Thanks for checking them out, guys.